guys, welcome to Travel with Oli. And on today's episode, we are at the Just Wildlife Park. Wow, guys, we're going to take you guys around. There are lots of animals here. I've seen so many of them, even the giant elephant, the lion and the lioness. Plenty of them. Follow me, let's go around. The wildlife park is located in Just Town, makes it very easy to trace, and of course if it's going to be your first time, the Google map can help you identify your location. And it's said to have been established in the year 1972, which means the park has stayed for 50 years now. Wow. The layout of the park is very simple, such that where the animals are kept are linked. You can easily find your way around. Of course, there is a gate fee someone has to attend to you upon entrance. The zoo has lots of beautiful floral arrangements, as you can see, and we visited the park during the dry season. That explains the dry leaves you see around, but you get directives on how to move. Our first animal was the lion and the lioness. Wow, it was really cool to watch the jungles of the forest. Well, we can see the lion stepping out to welcome her visitors, and it was fun. It was really fun. Next is the python base. Here we found two big reptiles. Okay, maybe because of the distance between the camera and the reptile, it's going to be a bit blurry, but I'm sure you can see a bit of the lines or the spaces that the African python took. The next is the marabou stockbird. It has a very long beak. Of course, it's using it to help itself in scratching. It's quite pretty too. Afterwards, we met the baboon. The baboon is known to have a brown skin, but then a bare red skin around their rump. Yet it fits like animals do. It eats what animals eat. It's quite friendly, a bit though. Then the next is the monkeys. We saw varieties of monkeys in the Just Wildlife Park. Here you see the white monkeys. Then we moved on to visit the next monkey. Here you see the brown monkeys too. Unfortunately, we didn't come with bananas today. Yes. Next, we visited the crowned eagle. This eagle was clearly sitting pretty like royalty. Of course, it's a characteristic of the eagle. Here you can see our tour partner, Oli. Then, I want to introduce you all to a basket of crocodiles. There are lots of them on the land. Wow, I guess this is where they breed, this is where they feed, and probably hunt too, if there is a chance to. Next, we visited the ostrich. In the Just Wildlife Park, we met two of them. They are quite elegant, tall, and pretty.
You can see the dog this time around is not inside water, it is walking around its habitat. Then the tortoise, the legendary tortoise. It was very exciting to watch it. And I think it was eating a nut here too. And then, in the absence of the horse, we met the donkeys. Of course, we know that the donkeys could do some of the weight jobs that the horse does too, but they're quite cute. Then, the African giant elephant. Guys, this elephant is huge, but at the same time, it's friendly, very friendly. And of course, we can see the ear that looks like the map of Africa. It was clearly walking to welcome her visitors.
Okay. Have you shaken it?
Okay, when you get a chance to visit the Jos Wildlife Park, try to have a handshake with the elephants too. It won't bite.
Oh yeah, come.
I guess it was making an attempt to shake Oli.
Huh?
Do you want to shake it?
How are you?
And equally, the elephant accepts food. Let's say grasses, whether wet or dry ones, if you feed it. But I think it's quite picky with what it eats. It rejected the melina leaves here. Then here is the jackal. I think the jackal eats basically anything it sees. Like
Hello?
some forests too.
There's no cacao here. Cacao.
Then we moved on to meet with the porcupine.
Yeah?
Of course, the porcupine is characteristic for its sharp spines. Barely even noticed us. Then here comes the lousy and the noisy chimpanzees. But guys, you know the interesting thing about this animal is that it hears when you talk to it. You can ask the chimpanzee to dance and it will dance. It drinks and it feeds on what you give it. It was very, very much fun watching it drink this Zobo. You guys need to come around and have an experience too.
I thought Vex.
So we will be feeding you all with all other pictures and views from the Jos Wildlife Park. Stay tuned, guys.
Are you ready to talk? I've started video already. My baby lions. I'm a lioness, actually. We came to meet our ancestors.
Super lioness.
So guys, I hope to see you guys on our next adventure. This time not solo. Down here. It's all about travel with Oli, have fun with Oli, discover new places with Oli, and enjoy your life while it lasts. Bye.